Yes, guys, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the Dugout Football channel, where it's time for the FA Cup fifth round predictions. Now, these games are on Tuesday and Wednesday, and I believe there might be one on Thursday. I think. I think Barnsley Chelsea is the Thursday game, for sure. Yeah, FA Cup fifth round. We are getting very, very close to the latter stages now. There are 16 teams, there are 8 ties, so let's get into it. Before I start, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the share button as well. If anyone wants to do that, then they're very, very free to do so. And hit notification bell for every upload as well, because YouTube don't like notifications. So get that hit as well. So we have Burnley against Bournemouth. Burnley, 17th in the Premier League. Bournemouth in the top 6 of the Championship. I know they have recently got rid of Jason Tindall. Still a good side, Bournemouth. They've still got a very good side. They've still got the core of the squad that they had in the Premier League last season. Yes, Josh King has joined Everton. So that'll be very, very interesting to see. But yeah, Burnley 17th, 8 points clear of safety right now. None of these sides probably want to still be in the cup, but when you're in the cup, you're in it to win it. So I think I'm going to go for a Burnley win. I think Burnley will be a little bit too strong for their Championship opponents. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Burnley in this one. And now we have I think this is probably the tie of the round. This one, I mean, there's two games that are probably ties of the rounds, and this is one of them. Manchester United against West Ham. David Moyes going back to Old Trafford with West Ham. Manchester United throwing away a 2-goal lead against Everton to be pegged back 3-3. West Ham drawing 0-0 with Fulham at the weekend. But the big news is that Thomas Souček's red card has been overturned. Thank goodness for that. Common sense has prevailed for that one, because it was a ridiculous red card, and I think it's a good thing that it's a very good thing that the red card was rescinded for that. Yeah, I expect Manchester United to make a couple of changes. I think De Gea might come out. I think Henderson might come in. I expect West Ham to make changes as well, but I'm going to say Manchester United will win this one. I think they've got a good record in the FA Cup. I think they will win this one. Manchester United 2, West Ham 0. I'm going to go for. And a very interesting game for sure is Swansea City against Manchester City. Swansea City coming off the back of a 2-0 win over Norwich City at the weekend. A very good win, actually, it was for Swansea. Manchester City coming off the back of a 4-1 win against Liverpool yesterday as well. So this is going to be a very, very interesting game, because Swansea City are doing very, very well. Looking like they could potentially be coming back to the Premier League. Swansea City were fantastic in the Premier League, you'd have to say. So it'd be good to see them back. It'd be very, very good to see them back. But this game, I think Man City will win this one. I think they'll be too strong for Swansea. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 3. I'm going to go for. I think City won 3-1 against Cheltenham in the last round as well. So I'm going to say that Swansea will get a goal, but City will be too strong. 3-1. I'm going to go for in this one. And another all-Premier League clash is Leicester City against Brighton. Leicester City coming off the back of a 0-0 draw with Wolves. Brighton and Hove Albion coming off the back of a 1-1 draw over Burnley. Yeah, again, I think Leicester City, if they want the FA Cup. I think you can say that. They definitely want the FA Cup. For sure. Brighton, I think they'll probably want to be out of the cup and focus on the Premier League for sure. I think it's going to be a very interesting game, this one. I fully expect goals, Leicester City and Brighton. Usually goals between these two as well. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win to Leicester City. I think Leicester City will be going through to the next round. And we have Sheffield United against Bristol City. Yeah, Sheffield United 2-1 defeat to Chelsea, and Bristol City losing 2-0 to Cardiff on Saturday as well. So a really interesting one, this one, actually, because Bristol City have done really, really well in the FA Cup this season. Had a few scalps along the way, mainly Portsmouth. I think they beat Millwall in the last round as well. So it's a very tricky one to predict. However, I think Sheffield United will go through to the next round. I think it'll be a very narrow result, this one. Going to go for Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 0. I'm going to go for. And another tie of the round is Everton against Tottenham. Everton coming off the back of a 3-3 draw, Manchester United. Tottenham coming off the back of a 2-0 win over West Brom. Really interesting game. I think, as I've said, I think both sides will probably rotate. I think both sides will probably, bring in players that haven't played for a while. I think this is going to be a very, very good game. I'm looking forward to that game for sure. Everton Tottenham, tricky one to call. Really, really tricky one to call. I'm going to go for a draw in 90 minutes. I'm going to go for a draw in 90 minutes. And then, what I will say, I'm going for a 1-1 draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw in this game. But what I will say, I think Tottenham will go through in extra time and penalties. I think they'll go through. But don't be surprised if Everton actually get the win here. I would not be too surprised if they get the win here. Everton have been very, very good this season, you'd have to say. So I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, but we'll see what happens as well. Another all Premier League clash is Wolves against Southampton. Wolves coming off the back of a 0-0 draw with Leicester, and Southampton coming off the back of a 3-2 defeat to Newcastle United. What I will say is I think Southampton have been very pleased that they are away from the Premier League. I think that they will go into this game against Wolves in the FA Cup. I think it will be a good game. I think it will be a very good game. I think both sides of the game will rotate. And I expect there's not many goals between Wolves and Southampton recently. I think that's going to continue, but I think Southampton will win this one. I've got a funny feeling that they will win this one. I'm going to go for them to win against Wolves. Wolves 0, Southampton 1 in this one. And the final game is Barnsley against Chelsea. Barnsley going well in the Championship. Chelsea won 2-1 against Sheffield United. Tuchel's getting his ideas across. Chelsea are definitely going to be tricky to beat. But I think, looking at this game, I think Barnsley's run to this stage in the FA Cup is going to end. I think Chelsea will be winning this one by quite a score line. I think I'm going to say 4-0 to Chelsea in this one. So basically, all these predictions are for the Premier League side. If any of the Championship sides pull off an upset, then very, very well done to them. But I think the last 8 will definitely be the all Premier League clashes, I would say, as well. But we'll see what happens as well. But yeah, guys, that is the FA Cup 5th round done and dusted. As I have said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, leave your prediction for the 90 minutes only, and then after that, just decide if you want to put it in brackets or something. It's up to you. It's entirely up to you. But I'm going to go through my predictions very, very quickly. So I'm going to go Burnley 2, Bournemouth 1, Manchester United 2, West Ham 0, Swansea City 1, Manchester City 3, Leicester City 2, Brighton 1, Sheffield United 1, Bristol City 0, Everton 1, Tottenham 1. I'm going to say Tottenham after extra time / penalties, but we'll see. We'll say that one. Wolves 0, Southampton 1, and Barnsley 0, Chelsea 4. So that is it. That is my FA Cup 5th round predictions done and dusted. As I've said, leave your predictions in the comment section down below, and we'll see what happens with these games. All these games are Tuesday and Wednesday, and there is Thursday's games as well. Burnley, Bournemouth, Manchester United, West Ham are the Tuesday games. Then you go Swansea City, Manchester City, Leicester City, Brighton, Hove, Albion, Sheffield United, Bristol City, Everton, Tottenham, and Wolves, Southampton on the Wednesday, and then Barnsley, Chelsea on the Thursday. So should be a very, very interesting games for sure, but we'll see what happens. But until then, it is goodbye from me. If you do like this content, please hit the subscribe button, smash the like on the video as well, and remember to turn bell notifications on for every upload that is coming on to this channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Enjoy your FA Cup midweek games, some good games this year. See you later. Bye bye.